Hey guys, welcome to another video from Historic Militaria. Today we'll be looking at an Italian M33 helmet. And as the name implies, this helmet was fielded in 1933 and did see service all through World War II and was a standard Italian helmet, again, all through World War II and well beyond. These were only replaced in the 1990s when Kevlar started becoming sort of the prevalent material used for most military helmets. They may even still be found in some reserve and rear echelon detachments. I'm really not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. These are well-made helmets. They were made, again, in batches all from 1933 up until the 50s and 60s. I've at least seen some from that period. They were surplused out, and kind of the problem with these is they're being sold by a lot of retailers as Italian World War II, and they really don't tell you that they're not, or that they are post-war refurbed or whatever. So really be leery of that unless you have the expertise to know exactly what makes one a World War II one versus a post-war one. This is a post-war one we're looking at, so it's definitely not a World War II one, but the design was very much the same for World War II and later ones. You've got your two front vent holes here, pretty standard, and that's again very much like the Bulgarian M51/72. And you've got your rear hole here, and you've got your little bit of a flare here. Now, these kind of look like they wouldn't protect much, but they actually are very good helmets. They replaced the Adrian helmet in Italian service, and the Adrian really didn't protect a lot. It kind of came down to about here, and it was just, for 1915 technology, it was a really nice piece of equipment. But later on, when you go up against a German Stahlhelm or something like that, you see that you really should have something better. And this was a nice helmet that served the Italians well through World War II. And we'll flip this over and take a look at the liner. The liner is a nice, high-quality leather. This is a very well-made liner. As you can see, it's got a little bit of wear, but certainly nothing much. What really makes this stand out from a Bulgarian helmet is the chin strap. The chin strap on the post-war ones is going to be this fabric material, which is very much like a US helmet or anything like that. So just this works, but it's not leather. And you got your greenish buckle here, and your bales are going to be a little bit different than a Bulgarian. The Bulgarians are going to be painted. These are not. And these, take a look under this. This is raw metal, whereas the Bulgarian is usually painted a green. So that kind of gives a few things. The other thing that I've noticed is Bulgarian helmets at the drawstrings here, at these holes. These do not have the metal liner, whereas on an Italian one, you've got your metal rings where the drawstring goes, just for a little bit of extra strengthening. So I guess the Italian one has that kind of going for it. But a very similar helmet to the Bulgarian. Obviously, the Bulgarian one copied the Italian. So these are kind of a cool helmet if you collect World War II stuff and don't want to pay a World War II price for one. They are fairly reasonable on the collector market today, and definitely one to consider if you're looking for a full World War II collection or just enjoy helmets from the Cold War and surplus steel helmets. These are, again, well made, fairly easy to find. They're certainly not making more of them, so the price is just going to go up. If it's one that you're considering getting, may as well get it now when they're pretty cheap. If there's anything you would like to see us do a video on, like and subscribe and leave us a comment, and we'll see what we can do for you. Thank you for watching.